Hello again, everybody. This is Glenn with Best Price Nutrition. Today I'm going to be going over and reviewing the Superdrive from Gaspari. You may have seen months ago when they're talking about coming out with a new product. I think they call it a TAC, but they decided on the name Superdrive. Now there's some confusion out there because there is two labels floating around. The one I'm going to go over is the label that we have, and is the official label. The other label was one that they launched at the Arnold, and then they ended up deciding on this. So I'll go through the ingredients for you. It is a pre-workout product, and as you can see, the bottle is a little smaller. This is the 40 serving size, and the 20 serving size is about half the size of this. So they're really trying to hit on the stimulant part, which seems to be the trend now. Smaller bottles, if you see like the Enhanced and the Jack Micro, smaller bottles. So the first ingredient is their what's called Superdrive, and these are all trademarked by Gaspari. It's ornithine malate. Ornithine's popular, or has been popular for years. Ornithine is known to reduce ammonia in the body. A lot of times when you're working out, your body does build up ammonia, and ornithine does remove or reduce the amount of ammonia in the blood, which may help with reducing fatigue. There was a Japanese study that was done on students, or athletic students as they call them, and they used, I believe it was 1 gram for every 10 kilograms of body weight. So if you're 200 pounds, that's about 9 grams. In here per scoop, there's 2,500 milligrams of the ornithine malate, which is ornithine and malic acid. So it's a good sized dose, but a lot of it is dependent upon how much you weigh and how much of the product you're going to take. And then there's also the malic acid, which may reduce fatigue. And then the next ingredient, Carnitine Tartrate, or Carnipure, so it is the trademark Carnipure brand, 1,000 milligrams per scoop. Carnitine has been around for years. It may help with the breaking down of fat into energy. It works in the mitochondria. It also can help reduce fatigue. Most oftentimes the studies are done on a little bit higher of a dose. They're using 1,000 milligrams per scoop, or 1 gram. The next one is microencapsulated Triacetin 25%, and it's their trademark glycospan, and they have 1,000 milligrams. Now, going over that ingredient, I was trying to find any material I could. There wasn't much on Triacetin. I think this is something that they've kind of created themselves. Triacetin is a triester of acetic acid and glycerol. Glycerol has been popular in the bodybuilding community for a long time, as it may help with muscle volumization, meaning that it may increase muscle fullness. And then the acetic acid, which some people may know as vinegar, may help with reducing lactic acid buildup, or may also help reducing fatigue. So the big theme here is reducing fatigue in the body, reducing the lactic acid buildup. So it may allow you to get a better workout, go a little longer, go a little harder throughout the workout. There's 1,000 milligrams of that. And then also that's where they're saying the pumps are coming from, is the glycerol. How much of each you're getting, I don't know. As far as the acetic acid and the glycerol, it doesn't say, but it does say there's 1,000 milligrams total, so maybe 500, I'm not sure. And then comes their Neuro Energy Matrix, which this is their stimulant blend. N-acetyltyrosine. Tyrosine is very popular, can increase dopamine and norepinephrine in the body. Dimethylaminoethanol bitartrate, or just DMAE. This is very popular to enhance your mood, increase mental stimulation, brain health in general. And then higenamine hydrochloride. Higenamine is the sort of the new stimulant on the block that's been coming out in a lot of products. It's very hot right now. It is a stimulant, can give you some stimulating properties. You should notice a boost in energy from it. It's used in a lot of weight loss products and things like that, but I think it has more of a use as a stimulant and less as weight loss. Citrus aurantium, and then caffeine. There's 250 milligrams of caffeine per serving. Of the other 4 ingredients, there's around 400 milligrams total in that, so it is a proprietary blend. And then the caffeine at the end is 250 milligrams. So it's a good dose of caffeine per scoop. So it's about a large coffee. So depending on how tolerant you are to caffeine, it should be something you'll feel right away with the 250 milligrams of caffeine. They are recommending let's see. Start with 1 scoop to assess your tolerance, and then you may go up to 2 scoops. I have seen some people talking that they've taken 1 scoop, 1.5 scoop. Not many people have gone up to 2 because that's 500 milligrams of caffeine. That's a pretty good dose of caffeine in 1 shot. Again, it depends on how tolerant you are to stimulants and to caffeine in general. 500 milligrams at once could cause some shakes and tremors or things like that. Jitters, I guess, is another word for it. There's, I think, three flavors. This is the fruit punch. I think there's a strawberry, kiwi, and one other one that's escaping me. But as far as taste-wise, the reviews are very good. They seem to have gotten some really good people who are flavoring their products now in terms of their powdered pre-workouts and things like that, and their aminos. The rave reviews on flavor, so I don't think you'll have any problem with that. Men or women can take it, doesn't matter. If you are a woman, you want to take it, you may want to start with a half a scoop because it does contain some stimulants and a lot of caffeine. Half scoop is going to give you 125 milligrams of caffeine, which is a pretty good dose of caffeine also. And yeah, it's a pre-workout product. You want to take it just on workout days. If you want to take it when you're, just need a little bit of boost energy, you can also do that then. Non-gender specific. Zero synthetic colors, which is a sort of a trend they're moving into, is they're getting rid of all the artificial colors and artificial things in the product. So I think that about covers it. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and post them in the comment section. You can also find us on Facebook.com/BestPriceNutrition. Thank you.